Alright, so some of you know. Holy shit, a second. Okay, take three. Oh my gosh. So everyone here should know that I'm conducting a sleep study, and it's based off the premise of reducing overall sleep instead of cutting back dramatically all at once. We just sleep less. We do reduce the maximum amount of sleep per day, and we don't go back to it. So it's kind of important that we stick to a semi-strict schedule. It's not as strict as a lot of people would think based off from this kind of stuff, but we look at the chemical factors, the negative factors of what happens when we don't sleep. And we look at it through a physician or a scientist, in my case, mathematician, scientist, perception. And to continue on that, we look at the factors that make it difficult when we wake up as well, because it's kind of the same idea in my point of view. That's how we figure out what is going on. What is sleep? What is it doing for us? What is it not doing for us? How can we rectify the situation and be more efficient, more powerful, better people? For one thing, we're not getting any nutrients when we're sleeping. There's no water input, there's no vitamin input, and a lot of the thing is when you're staying up way past your sleeping point and you're getting tired, what are you doing for yourself exactly at that point? Are you taking a vitamin? Are you eating good foods that will energize you? Are you drinking water properly? What are you doing to cool down and keep your body going? Like, let's look at machines. Sure, we can run them all the time, but what do you need to run them all the time? Like, you need a good processor, you need cooling, you need a bunch of other things. As my daughter said, batteries, batteries, batteries. It's a battery. Part of you is the battery, so we need a good battery. But you need all of these good working parts and resources for your body to be fueled properly and functioning. So you're not getting those when you're sleeping either. And you're probably not getting them when you're staying awake either. I don't know of anyone that's conducted a sleep study where they tried to just stay awake off nutrients before. So I'm just looking at this like, okay, well, if we have a strict regimen and we're making sure that we're getting all of these nutrients, where's the drawback? What is the issue that would be keeping us awake? Because I don't know of any studies that have attempted this. So, and this is my first phase with this type of experimentation because I'm trying to do more than this. Honestly, if we're looking at endgame goals, eternity is my goal. But doubling down our wake time is even better yet. Well, not doubling down if you're awake 14 hours all the time or 12 hours at this point. Well, 12 hours would be yes. 11 hours or less, though, yes. More than 12 hours? No, not double. But increasing efficiency all the time? Yes, absolutely. So that's the hope. I'm going to try to aim for immortality eventually, really. And that's where we're at, really, right now. And I just wanted to do this little update to kind of talk about the study and where we're at goal-wise. Because I used to come down, and my maximum sleep threshold was really deep, actually. So, since reducing it, I haven't noticed any problems. I have my health checked regularly, blood tests, heart rate checked on here, stress levels, everything. And we're not noticing any negative drawbacks so far, and we're nearing about 2 hours reduction from the maximum threshold. But again, I was sleeping a lot. My maximum was, so we're coming down to about 9 hours maximum per night, and usually it ends up being about 6 hours, sometimes less. So we're seeing really good stuff here. It's just that I'm not going to base it off from my average. I'm going to base it off from my data is going to be based off from maximum sleep threshold per night. So that's what it is, and we're going to wrap up this video here, I believe, because I can't think of any other data that I need to let you guys know on. And I just wanted to open up the discussion for it. So any questions or anything or comments, go ahead and do it. Look up Uber sleep schedule. That's another interesting thing, which we might move to later on. So enjoy.